I never thought I'd play this long. Yeah, it's a little bit embarrassing, but a little bit something to be proud of, I guess, too. And I'm enjoying it. I enjoy it more now than ever, and that's what keeps me going. Obviously, Canadian tennis is at its all-time peak right now, and we have our best Davis Cup team ever. So those are factors that weigh in on my decision to keep playing, as well as opportunities to play with great partners like Rohan. And I think I still play to try and win Grand Slams, and hopefully we can do that this year.
Rohan, you've played with another 25-year pro, Leander. What have you learnt from each player over the years?
I think they're both first of all great players. I mean, they've achieved so much individually, and there's so much experience on the court. And when I play with somebody like Danny or Leander, I think they make you feel very comfortable on the court, and they let you play your game, which I think is the key in a doubles partnership. I don't think you need to feel that pressure while playing, and especially in big matches, big tournaments. They have been there many more times than I have, and they understand the game better, and I think that helps in a partnership for sure. And this has really been helping me with Danny having such great experience, and I think hats off to him to be playing for this long. It's not easy, especially on the body, for him to keep himself fit and keep going. I think it's a fantastic achievement, and it's a great partner to have for me.
I'm saying less crafty because the game has changed and it's more big hitting and even less thinking, and just more athleticism and big serve, big return, going for your shots, and I try to obviously continue and keep up to date with the new game style, and I'm just trying to do the little things like spending more time in the gym and staying in better shape, and trying to just adapt to what's going on out there and trying to keep up with these young guys. Well, I think in any new partnership you have to definitely go through a couple of growing pains, and I wanted to get a feel for being on the same side of the net. Obviously I knew Rohan well from playing against him, but we had a couple good matches in Basel and Paris, at least learned a few things about each other, and to carry it over to this year.
Rohan, you're obviously 3 tournaments into this year. What went right in Sydney, and how do you assess the other tournaments that you've played together so far?
I think we have played well in all our matches. We lost a close one in Brisbane and also in Melbourne. I don't think we really played any bad match to lose that. So we've been playing well. I think it's just getting a few more matches together. Sydney was all the matches were pretty close, and we won a couple of them in the Super Breaker. So sometimes it goes that way, and some you lose. But we were happy that we could string 4 matches in a row and get the title there.
Danny, although Rohan's had to switch sides to the deuce court, do you feel that your games have knitted well together so far?
Yeah, I mean, I knew that Rohan had experience on the deuce side from playing with Bopanna for a couple of years, so he was more than capable. And yeah, I think there's always things we can improve for sure, but we're on the right track, and I think we are the kind of team that we don't really worried about what's going on the other side of the net. We're pretty big hitters, especially Rohan, and I think it's just a matter of executing and playing our shots.
Well, Sydney's been the cherry on the cake at this early stage of your partnership. Is it a case of you want to build consistency more than anything, rather than focusing on results?
Absolutely. I mean, if we can consistently perform week in, week out, that I think makes us a much stronger team to beat, and it's a successful partnership as well. So I think our key is to not only win tournaments, but also the tournaments, if you don't win, at least perform well and keep the consistency going.